What's popping, LP Squad? This is your girl Lassie Pedro. Get it together, Lassie Laci. And today I'm back with another freaking video. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. And if you are not new, you are viewer MVP. Please like, comment, and share. Don't forget to turn that bell notification so you won't miss any of more. Guys, as you guys can see by the title, in today's video, I'm gonna be asking a very interesting and strong question. The question for today is gonna be, does all black people face racism? And the reason for this question is because I just want to see people's opinions, and I'm also going to be asking different people, race, I'm going to be asking white people just to see what people think, and comment down below what you also think. Thank you guys so much, and this is
I just miss you, I just miss us, baby. All I know is you don't hear my life no more. Hear my life no more.
Hi, how are you?
How are you? Hi, I'm Yosef.
What's your name?
Joseph.
Okay.
I'm Penny.
Okay.
Zevi.
Okay.
Isaac.
Alright, so the question is very deep, okay? I know you guys see it on TV, you guys see it on social media. On your opinion, okay, your opinion, do you guys think every black people faces racism?
Every single one?
Yeah.
Everyone. Faces racism?
Yeah.
To a certain
No,
extent, yeah.
no, but definitely to a certain extent. I feel
Yeah,
that.
it depends on the situation.
Okay.
And the person, I guess.
I hope
like
not.
LeBron James doesn't face as much as the regular black person.
You're saying like a rich person or a famous person.
Doesn't affect that much.
As
But
much.
Okay.
I think it really matters on the situation. It matters where it is, when it is. It really matters. But no, I have some of my friends, my best friends are black. I will not look at people a different way because of their color. But at the end of the day, people will look at you, and if you have that skin color, they will look at you differently. Unfortunately, that's how our society is. We're in a fucked up world, and that's how shit is.
Let me say something.
I thought you guys were gonna take this wrong. Oh my god.
Let me say something. We're all Jewish, right? So people perceive certain people in a certain way because of a small group of people and their type. Of a certain minority. Like certain minority of Jews.
No, not
Yeah.
what they look like and if they have any disabilities, nothing. We look at people for who they are. We look at their soul. We see them. They're human beings just like us. So why should they be any different than I am?
Okay. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, so
People perceive Jews in a certain way because of a certain minority. They don't know really what they're about. Don't judge everyone by a
with
few
black
people.
same way with any kind of racial thing.
Any minority.
Religion, you can't just base someone off because they look like that.
okay. Oh my god. So last question is, what do you guys think that the people like me, black people, what can they do to prevent racism? Like for them not to go through it?
Good question. That's a
One
good
is
Yeah, right.
not to start riots.
That's what?
You shouldn't start riots. And a second, I don't know, someone else.
Peaceful protesting. Show that you're with everyone. Of course, there's peaceful protest. Well, fuck that. I can't say that, but
What he said?
I know, I said they haven't. He said they're
That's
protesting.
true. I didn't even hear what you said.
there is. But at the end of the day, you see on the news, and you can't hide that people are rioting and shit like that. And when you look at that, you're like, come on, what are you guys doing? But at the end, you do peaceful. I still can't say the words.
It's okay.
Peaceful protesting. Then we all join with you guys.
I think what the NBA and NFL is doing, that's big. It says on the sidelines, end racism, Black Lives Matter, that's big.
Listen, I want everyone to listen to this, okay? If you're ever called a racial slur, okay, something bad, turn to them, instead of getting all defensive, say why, right? And wait for them to answer. And when they say something, if it's smart, just answer them back smarter, you know?
most of
If
the
it's
time.
stupid, then tell them okay, someone did this, so it doesn't mean that all people of this race or type are a certain way. It's all, everyone's different. Doesn't
Most
mean,
people, when they say
you know what I'm saying?
stupid shit like that, they don't have anything to say back. They say some stupid shit. You go why are you saying that? Tell me why you think that. Most of the time, people have nothing to say. They're just stuck up bitches, and they feel bad about themselves, so they have to make someone else feel bad.
That's what I do, straight up.
Alright, so what's your Instagram, your social media, so people can follow you?
My Instagram is at YOSEFZIDELL. Yosef Zidel.
Okay.
At Penny Rossman.
Okay.
Zevi with a Y_G_sings.
At Yehuda Lubinsky Private.
And listen, we're putting out a new song in a week, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Only Love cover. But you say, I'm Zevi Ginniger. We're singers, so let's get it.
That's
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Blessed night.
Thank you. What's your name?
Nikolai.
Sam.
Sam.
Alright. I didn't hear your names though. I'm sorry. Sam. Okay.
Sam.
Okay. Alright, so this question is very direct. Okay. It's okay if you say you don't want to answer. Okay. Alright, so do you think every black person faces racism?
If every black person faces racism, no.
Why?
In certain places, racism they maybe face it, but it's not like as prevalent as it is in other places. So like, yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, I think it also depends on where you are.
Okay.
But I think at some point in your life, it's very likely.
Have you ever faced racism before?
Yeah.
Would you like to tell the story or no?
No, I'm good.
Okay, that's okay. How about you?
I think all black people face racism simply because it's embedded into our laws and things of that nature, so it's kind of hard to avoid it. Even if you don't know that it's directly happening to you, it can be something that's affecting you, but it's just what you're kind of used to, so you may not know.
Another question. I don't know if there's really an answer to that. What do you think people can do to prevent racism?
Education. It just comes down to that. I think simply.
That's
Yeah,
good.
like really and truly, especially when you come from a place like exposure as well, from young. You know, a lot of the racism isn't something you're born with. So a lot sometimes comes from your environment and where you grew up. So a lot of times exposing people through, education, I would say at schools, like understanding that, the world's bigger than just white, black, Chinese, yellow. Like there's a whole world out there. So yeah.
Are you Caribbean?
Yeah. I'm
What
trying
country?
to,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How about you?
Yeah, I would say the same thing, like just education, because like one of the things that perpetuates racism is just ignorance. Just people don't know. So yeah, just educating yourself.
How about you?
I think people should get out in the world and kind of experience other cultures, other people, because when you don't have that experience and that knowledge, it's easy to say, oh, these people are this, these people are that, when you don't know any of them, to know whether you're saying nonsense. So I think just exposure, getting out.
Do you want to give yourself a shout out, your Instagram, so people can follow you? No? It's okay.
Huncho Nick, look for me. All right.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What's your name?
Fatima. Solo. Jasmine.
Shawnee. Okay. So it's a very deep question, okay? If you don't want to answer, it's fine. And if you want to answer, you go ahead and answer, okay? All right. It's okay. Do you guys think every black person faces racism?
Wait, what?
Do you think? Do you want to answer first?
I feel like racism exists, period.
Yeah.
Like it just exists, period. I agree, yeah.
I want to hear your opinion.
What do you mean by like every black person?
Like all of us, Africans, Caribbeans, like people that come from Africa, black people, African Americans.
Yeah. I think there's a colorism thing too that ties into it too.
Like, since I'm a little lighter complexion, like, I've noticed that I don't experience a lot of racism, which is fucking terrible. Can I curse on here?
Yes.
Okay, which is terrible. And that's all, like, coloristic ideas, and that's Europeanism, like, all of that stuff pushed down on us, like, so, like, me, like, as a light-skinned black person of color, I don't experience a lot of racism, which is terrible.
That's okay.
But I have experienced some type of like stereotype stuff.
Alright. So last question. What would you guys do, or what do you think people that go through racism can do to prevent for them not to go through it? Like, you know what I mean?
I don't think there's really anything you can do to prevent racism. Racism is a heavily rooted issue within every community. It's in the black community as well. And that comes a big one in colorism, and that's a topic that not a lot of people want to talk about. So it's not even what can you do about racism. What can the people who are racist and who have that shadow block over their face?
You can't ask the victim what to do about it.
Yeah,
You gotta ask
gotta ask the root of the problem.
Okay. All right. So you guys want to add something else, or that's it?
We didn't have more questions.
Black is beautiful. Black is beautiful. Embrace your black beauty. Black is beautiful.
Black is beautiful. Black power. Period.
Fuck racism. Fuck racism.
I don't want to say
Capitalism too.
Go ahead. What's your Instagram?
Underscore FATIMA, like 3 A's dot underscore.
Okay.
Lil Solo, baby.
I need to make
Solo paints pictures. That's my artwork. Tattoo artist.
Okay. I like that. That's very unique.
Thank you.
Jazzy Keeps JAZZY.KEEPS. Period.
The fucking brat. The fucking brat. Yeah, that's it.
You know what is it? I feel like do you guys sing together? Y'all look like y'all sing. Yeah, y'all. All right, thank you guys so much. Hi, how are you?
Hey, how's it going?
What's your name?
My name Pooty.
Pooty?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a coworker. His name is Poonam.
Nah, my name Pooty Black.
What's your name?
Shy.
Okay, are you shy?
No.
Okay. All right, so what country are you guys from?
U.S.
Same.
Were you guys born here? Your parents is from here?
Yeah.
All right. So the question for today is, do you guys think every person of color faces racism?
Okay. So, me personally, I feel like everyone of color does not experience racism.
Okay.
Do you want me to explain why?
Yeah.
I believe so. Why? Because there are individuals who are out of color who are white, you get what I'm saying? And they also appreciate the things that we do, and I feel like they also appreciate our culture.
Okay.
And they also do have friends and also have family who are also a part of our culture, and they feel as though that they should be a part of it because it's just their color. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's how I feel.
I personally think, yeah.
Why?
I think that everybody experiences it in some type of way, whether it's like a minor or like a major way.
Yeah, that's okay.
It could be anything as far as like you just walking past a group of people and them looking at you a certain type of way or not.
So you think, let's say I'm white and I pass and I just look at you up and down, you think that's racism? What's racism to you?
That might not be racism, but it definitely may just be the fact that like something about me is not familiar to you.
So last question is, what do you guys think we could do to prevent racism? Even though we do it already, what do you guys think that we could also be doing it that they're not doing it already?
I'm not really sure as to what they are doing to prevent racism.
Okay.
What I personally feel like what would be able to prevent racism is the more, like, it's not just a color on color thing, you get what I'm saying? The more of brother on brother or sister on sister or just people be coming together as people, you know what I'm saying? Coming together as personalities.
I'm sorry. You saying like as like white people and black people coming?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Actually coming together as for who you are and as your personality instead of the color of your skin.
Okay.
I think that a good way to help them bridge the gap would be to show them that we're fun, because I think we're fun. I think we're fun as fuck, so.
Yeah, we are lit. We definitely lit.
All right, what's your Instagram? Do you want people to follow you guys?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it don't even matter if y'all follow me, but if y'all can, if y'all want. It's __ Pooty Black.
And mine's is _YoungSha_.